With Caitlin Clark sidelined, her Nike logo lighting up Gainbridge, and 5 teammates also out, Indiana proved they're more than just surviving. They're breaking records while climbing back into playoff position. You're about to see how this one game changed everything. The grit, the records, and what Clark's return could mean for the future. This wasn't just a victory. It was a statement. If you're fired up, then comment, "Fired up for the Fever." Let's go.
Leah Boston and Izzy Magmagor in the center jump circle. We are underway from Indianapolis. Odyssey Sims tracks down the jump ball and lays it in.
Sims wearing bright pink shoes, passes to Mitchell, right corner three. It's good, and it's a record! 771 points and counting in 2025 for Kelsey Mitchell, the most in Fever franchise history.
What happens when a player doesn't even step on the floor, but her presence defines the entire night? That was the scene at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, where the spotlight shined on Caitlin Clark despite her sitting on the sideline in street clothes. Nike had chosen this game as the stage to launch her signature logo, and the energy made the arena feel less like a late August regular season contest and more like a citywide celebration. The double CC symbol covered the building, glowing outside on giant displays and stretched across t-shirts handed to every fan who walked through the doors. Thousands of people put them on instantly, giving the crowd a unified look, almost like a stadium-wide team uniform. Inside the arena, you could feel the buzz before the first possession. Clark's absence didn't seem to matter. Her brand held the building. Gainbridge had been transformed into Caitlin Clark Arena. Everywhere you looked, there was a banner, a piece of merchandise, or a fan clutching some limited edition gear. This wasn't just WNBA basketball, it was a cultural event. Pre-game ceremonies only magnified the anticipation. You heard cheers swell every time her name was mentioned, despite it being her 16th straight game out with injury.
Feels good. Got the pants, got the charms, necklace, zipper, everything.
But here's where the tension kicked in. Clark wasn't the only one in street clothes. Sophie Cunningham, Chloe Bibby, Sydney Colson, and Ari McDonald were also unavailable. That meant 5 Fever players sidelined, while the team itself had dropped 4 of its last 5. The playoff race had already squeezed into a survival test, and Indiana knew a stumble here could cost them more than just one night. It could have pushed them deeper down the standings.
AB's been the one that's been most affected by all of our injuries. You know, all of the point guards that know how to get her the ball and how they get it to her. And it's not just getting her the ball, it's where you get it to her. You know, getting it to her on time, on target, you know, thinking one pass ahead, you know, all that matters. And I thought today,